I am not ashamed to admit that Cole Palmer had a poor game against Liverpool. It was probably the first time we have seen him struggle this season, which is impressive considering that many players have off games every few weeks. Look at Bukayo Saka, for example. He usually has a bad game at least once a month. Palmer, on the other hand, seems to only have an off day once every 12 months or so. The problem was not just Palmer's performance, it was how Liverpool's manager and his slot set his team up. Slot had Gravenberg and Jones covering the wide areas, and this defensive strategy completely froze Palmer out of the game. Even Jadon Sancho was taken off at halftime because of how well Slot neutralized Chelsea key players. Maresca, in my opinion, was too predictable with his setup for Palmer, making it easier for Slot to figure him out. One issue is that it has been too easy for teams to stop Palmer by putting one or two players on him. Since Palmer is not physically dominant yet, it's a tactic that worked well. Jones stuck to Palmer and this limited Palmer's impact. The solution: we need to make it easier for Palmer to switch positions fluidly. You cannot effectively mark a player if he's constantly moving between different areas of the pitch, from the center to the right and then to the left. This is exactly what we saw in the second half against Liverpool. Palmer dropped deeper to help build up play, and this forced Curtis Jones into a dilemma. If Jones followed Palmer, he would leave a huge gap in Liverpool's defensive shape. Maresca needs to capitalize on this tactic going forward. Palmer should be allowed to roam freely across the pitch, making marking him either useless or at least very difficult.